Hello guys, it's time to play Battlefield Hardline. So technically, we done managed to get him. We're done with episode 1. And I cleaned all of those by myself. I mean, as a cop, I didn't manage enough. So anyways, let's do it.
Hi. Another fucking word. Stop it. Jesus. Hi. What the fuck? We got half the hoods in Miami shooting at us and you're working over Leo? What the hell are you thinking? Are we gonna have a problem? This hotel's full of dead drug dealers. We already have a problem. Leo needs protection. He's not walking that off, you know. Then you fucking pick him up. Hey, you're the one who did this to him, not me. Come on, let's go. They're coming. Anywhere you say. This is what Dawes calls protection. Leo, who are these guys? You can interrogate him later, Mendoza. We're moving. Come on. Hey, detective. You take it. What the hell? We're gonna make a run out the front. Let's get him in the truck. Can you drive this thing? Leo's in. Go, go. Can you call my last operation a clusterfuck? Just fine. Captain Dawes, we got Leo. Where do you want him? Things got complicated, sir. We're crossing over the pond. We're in the truck. You'll see us. Okay, we'll do. Yes. Yeah, I'm. So where we going? He's meeting us on the other side of the church. Tight. That's Dawes. In a helicopter? Yes, Lord, where's the thing? Follow the chopper. Come on, Mendoza. Go around. Yes, keep moving. Awesome. Keep the pedal down. Here's Dawes.
Detectives. Well, I learned two things today. You're both excellent at improvising and terrible about keeping things quiet.
So those scumbags knew where Leo would be.
Does one of you want to tell me what the hell happened to him?
It was a rough ride, Captain. Leo didn't buckle up.
Is that so? Get him up.
Sir Leo was disappointed not to be meeting me personally.
It seems to me he needs to be put in protective custody.
That would be my suggestion too.
And you, detective? Huh? Are you sure that Leo was injured on the ride here? If and when you're asked, that's what you'll say?
Yes, sir. I will.
Good. I'll get Leo someplace more discreet. You're both dismissed.
What the hell just happened?
Ass cover and get used to it. He just wants to make sure we're on the same page.
And what page is that exactly?
Page where we find out who fucked us today.
Oh, so they say some episodes are really short. Episode 2 ends. So the next episode is glad to build. Episode 3, Build. Glado Build. Like, alligator build?
You wanted to see me, sir?
Mendoza, have a seat. Let's change things up for you two.
Relax. He's not gonna make you direct traffic.
Well, not yet. So Leo, our good friend, he told us what he knew when he walked right up the door.
He came in for protection, I thought.
Tell Nick what Leo gave up.
Drug bales.
You're shitting me.
Planes go up, trucks come down. Up, right into the Everglades. Show 'em.
A fishing map.
Whose operation is this?
Some shipbird named Remy Nels.
2 years ago, this Nels character was nothing, a blip on the radar. Now he runs the entire operation that employed Tyson Latchford.
Sounds like a man of ambition.
Yes, he does. I want you two to wade into that mud hole we call a national park and find out just how ambitious he is.
Sir, why would Leo rat on his boss and then just walk out into the open?
Well, Leo said he didn't feel safe around cops anymore. We're done. Actually, Mendoza, stay a minute. Of course. Your partner can be a bit of a hothead.
Well, she believes in what she's doing, sir.
Good answer. Sit down, son. There are going to be some complaints about the Elmo, excessive force, etc., etc. Don't worry about it. I'll handle it.
Well, we appreciate that. Thank you, sir.
How's your mother, detective?
What?
Sorry, sir.
Your mother? I'm sure she went through a lot to get you out of Cuba.
Where's Cuba? Oh,
You know,
yeah.
become a detective, especially
It's an.
if you're
They say
an
Cuba
NFL
is an
fan,
island that technically close,
and you have a
very
lot
close to
back in
Latino America.
Sir, it's all right. I know what it's like to have a shithead for a father, too. Took me a long time to find my way. You're on the right path, son. Stay on it.
Jesus Christ, Leo's map is confusing. The scale is all wrong, but I think this is it.
Leo just gave Dawes that map. Just handed it over.
Handed over an unbelievably shitty map.
Yeah, but what's in it for him? That's what I don't understand.
Well, he's obviously being pressured by someone or something. Whoever's dropping these bales, Leo wants us to know about it.
So we can take out his competition. Right?
Leo knows he's done in Miami. I had to guess he's probably setting up a meth lab in Iowa right about now.
What the hell were you thinking anyway, beating him up like that?
If Leo had an attitude problem,
And we could have had an internal affairs problem.
there's our girl. Take us toward the drop. Narcos track their bales by radio. The number on Leo's map must be the frequency. And look at that. We got a pig. Get me close enough to a bale and I'll tag it with the tracking dart. That way when someone comes to pick these things up, we'll know exactly where they go. You know, back when the cartels ran their drugs through Miami, these swamps were filled with smugglers.
Maybe history's repeating itself.
Let's hope not. Back then, cartel guys were gunning each other down at their kids' birthday parties.
Yeah, I remember. I was just a kid then, but I saw some crazy shit. Run on the sidewalk, hit bulls with your throat slashed.
How the hell did your mom keep you out of all that shit?
It's gonna sound a little corny. She worked hard. She loved me.
Yeah, that sounds pretty goddamn funny. Mama's boy. Never would have guessed. Tagged it. Now let's see where it goes. And we got another pig.
Lead on, partner. There's at least 10 kilos in that bale.
Americans love their drugs.
My
Wonder.
Cartels are using Miami product again. How would they do that?
My best guess? Mexico's gotten way too scary. The average smuggler will risk prison but not having his head chopped off by some Zeta.
Americans do love their drugs.
Hey, it's a big deal that Dawes put us on this. You know that, right?
Oh, I know. The problem is, the stuff we're doing can't exactly bring to a PA.
Who gives a shit? This is way more fun.
Even the vehicles are built different.
By the way, Captain Dawes, that guy was reckless as hell when he was young.
Yeah, I heard that about it. It's just a risky way to work, that's all.
Word of advice. You want to get on the captain's good side? Take the gloves off.
Oh, is that what this is? Bare knuckle police work?
Now you're catching on. The signal's near that parachute.
Yeah, pull up to the dock.
A lot of gators out here.
Yeah, I wouldn't sweat it. They're more afraid of us than we are of them.
Let's hope that.
Holy shit!
You okay?
Yeah,
Then just say thanks.
okay. Thanks. Maybe we should stick to the trail.
More afraid of us than we are of them, huh?
Let's just get out of the water. We gotta get up to that platform.
Try this grappling hook. I borrowed it from Swamp. Ever used one before?
No.
Launch the hook at the platform. Did the narcos build these things?
No. They're old observation platforms. The tourists. You good, Kai? How's your shoulder?
Hurts like hell, actually. Here, brought a zip line too.
Man, this woman has everything. Man, this place turned to a spy mission all of a sudden.
Bullseye. Okay. Follow me down.
What's your scanner showing?
We're clear.
What are they storing in those barrels?
We got a frequency for you. 120.13. See anything?
Whoa. Look at all those pretty points of light. All up and down the lake.
Well, let's take their boat and go check it out.
You want to call this in? We're not exactly in our jurisdiction here.
Let's find Nels first. He's more ambitious than I thought.
Shitbags always are. You know the thing that scares me the most about this drug war? Whoever
my days.
Save lives.
Hey, I'm not arguing.
Then why don't you sound convinced?
Because what's the end game? To put the big boys away, the kingpins, and make it stick. We need a lot more than guns.
I don't know. Do you?
We're playing a dangerous game, Detective.
Good. They're my favorite kinds of play.
So basically, this is all the point, isn't it? And we get a greater, two of them. Now, at least basically, we are doing the swamp area kite thing. It's very weird, to be fair. It's not exactly weird. Just basically, it's very funny because basically, we just both areas, we just arenas, we just everything. I mean, what I believe it
I
is.
think we can get a view from the water tower. Keep a scan before we get too close. We're not alone. Scan for any alarms. That alarm will call more of them in unless you disable it.
Now we got another bonus now.
Keep it going quiet and loud. He'll call.
Guys are idiots, you know that, right? For that, it's your death.
Here you go. What the hell are these guys guarding?
Gotta be drugs, money, or guns.
Look around. Let's find out.
Last gen tech.
Those things must get a signal out here.
Guy was supposed to go to a stadium for a meet later.
The closest stadium is back in Miami.
Yeah, I don't think that's what this means.
Well, time to move on. actual science stuff, as opposed to drug science stuff. We got more spots to check out.
Okay, back to the boat.
What happened to the bottom of that boat? If the cartels are using the blades again, it makes sense. It's big, empty.
Look, all we need to do right now is find Nels.
You think Nels is working with the cartels?
Uh-uh. Cartels have their own pipelines. This is someone else.
So that's basically the idea, isn't it? Because now we are supposed to be more like a Haval to all ideas, because we are basically an ideal that technically does make our own. Because I guess now we are basically chasing back up to cop, side to job. Well, that is basically all the idea forward to it. Because hey, don't trust, don't oh man, I'm dead. Because don't trust or not trust, at least basically this game is basically like a cop and robbers type thing. I mean, it's about time to take a break for some of the officer type thing, because I guess now we are supposed to be more like have some extra conversation about whose game gonna take place. But this game is basically the same as usual, because basically that whole idea come into look. Therefore that, because I guess now we are basically out of the deep end, because we are supposed to be not as much as the idea to be more aggressively having sort of a cop game, because Battlefield is all about basically being a soldier, being basically this, be basically that. Because being basically like a soldier cop is fun, but being a police officer is also fun too. And besides the point of basically being also as cop and robber, both sides basically seeing both sides of the same coin. That's what I believe though, because I do that anyways. Because I guess now we basically have some extra problem. Therefore, therefore some extra monetizations, or extra propagations, and therefore that.
No idea.
Headed by the windmill. Let's get.
I mean, therefore that would be the problem. On my days. Because we are basically managed to get through enough with the cop side. But as a cop side, it's basically do more distraction than good. Therefore, as a robber. But what can I say about sometimes we're having robbers? We're having fun to do it. Because basically, it's about fun of it. Look at those fame fools that technically they're in the same place. Because that's what the idea about it.
This was no gator farm.
Clever.
It's more like having an idea to do the verbal job, therefore the manageable than usual. We don't have basically an idea though, because I guess now we are basically 40,000 because of the standing below.
No!
Hey, yeah, it's all good. I'm here.
What the fuck is this?
It's Antonio.
Where's Tommy?
Yeah, he's taking a shit.
Nice.
Oh, yeah? Well, tell him that Nell said it's time for the meet.
Okay, where's he heading?
Tommy knows where the fuck he's going, Antonio. Tell him we're on our way.
Boring conversation anyway.
The meeting on that guy's phone? That's with Nels.
He said they were headed.
Miami Aquatic Stadium's been shut down for a while. That's where they gotta be meeting.
Well, we're not gonna find it here.
Hands up. Don't move. Look out! Enough of this! Right here! Stadium's just south of here. Hold tight.
chupapi manual.
No, slow down. We don't want Nelson nowhere here. Oh, hold up.
Yeah, I remember when I was a little kid I came here once.
Yeah, you know what this circle is? It's me. Yes, I'm the last one I can try to see. Jesus Christ!
Whoa, hold up. Looks like it's fine.
Yeah, I remember when I was a little kid I came here. What is that? Hey, look out!
Too late for that.
Stop in there! Take this fucker off! Nels, get your hands up!
Yeah, man, I'm so fast that the game can never keep up with me.
Save it! Don't start his deal. You got some fucked up friends that don't. Wait, what deal? I'm a ghost to you. You hear me? Damn it.
I'll call in the chopper. We'll find him before he gets far.
Place doesn't have many windows, so smoke should be effective. I want a three-man team going in here and another here. Snipers here and here.
Looks like Stoddard's got it all under control.
Fuck that. We got 'em first.
Okay.
So basically, that's basically the idea to be cybersecurity. The idea that technically we're done with the swamp thing now. Basically, now we are back in Miami. That's basically the point here, doesn't it? Well, that's the idea, though. But all right then. I mean, basically, that's all the idea. Because now, who needs basically a team of actual idea to take down the enemy? When I'm basically one man army, and I can take him down, and I can find the enemy fast. And plus, being in the Battlefield universe, every weapon that I can wield can transform into an actual serious gun. Like I'm a goddamn Resident Evil character. Is that I believe though, but still, I'm there for that.
Get upstairs!
Better know what you're doing, Mendoza.
What do you do, Mendoza? Because you're gay? Wait, what? What? don't know if I call this better than kill, but goddamn, I'm a total beast.
Nels, put the gun down. Now. I took the deal. You start taking off. I'm out. Put the piece down. Then we can talk about Stoddard, this deal, whatever else you want.
Ooh.
What the hell was that, Stoddard?
It's like I just saved your life, Mendoza.
You surrendering.
Leave it alone, partner.
I say you were in danger.
Right. He was dangerous because he was talking about your deal.
Leave it alone.
The hell I will.
No, I'm curious. What, Nels say something interesting, Nick? Listen to your partner.
Oh, something is happened here. Very bad, very bad. I can smell corrupt in here. So basically, not only the soldiers in this universe are really having some serious PTSD issues with the enemies, but only also the police officers are corrupted too. Wanna happily everything happen here. And with that, episode 3 done. Okay. Episode 3, case closed. Hey, I know this guy. Is the same guy that technically was my windshield back in episode 1?
Yes, Your Honor. Well, I disagree with your basic assessment of the facts. No, I understand. Thank you for your time. That was the Honorable Naomi Kushner. What do you think about Judge Kushner around these parts?
Left-wing hack.
Yes, the good judge won't give me a no-knock warrant for known associates of Nelt's. And that's just fine.
War games, war rules.
Captain Dawes.
Mendoza, the three of us are tribal council. And I'm very aware that we're having problems with one of the members of our tribe.
So,
He didn't take the money.
You were testing me.
Well, we had to know if we could trust you. From the very beginning, your partner showed me that we could.
so basically, I knew them was a corrupted system.
Now, you said that to Nelson.
So the problem is about Battlefield. It's not only about basically about war only. It's a basically serious problem when it comes to those wars. But I got to say, between Battlefield and Call of Duty, what do you believe has the best story
This can't wait.
thing? You know, Call of Duty, Call of Duty, Call of Duty. Don't get me wrong, Battlefield is the real shit when it comes to game shooting gameplay and campaign. But Call of Duty, the campaign that has after 1 year,
CSI's already been
every
through
single
here. What's
1
the
year,
point?
a new game,
For evidence against
and it
Stoddard.
took decades for a
If we find
Battlefield to
anything,
have a
we'll
new
send it
game.
to Dawes.
At least basically Call of Duty has plenty of time more to than Battlefield. Plus, Call of Duty is made by Activision, and Battlefield is made by EA.
I'll
By
keep
the
watch
way.
out here. You go inside, find the evidence we need to take him down.
Gladly.
Gladly, you're a bitch. What?
Hey, I'm gonna look around the building, maybe poke through the trash.
Good idea. Just stay in touch. You think Stoddard has friends inside the department?
Probably. Dirty cops look out for each other.
Let's hope they didn't pull any evidence.
Wouldn't surprise me. If Stoddard was stupid, he'd be in jail.
Somebody moved this recently.
And that's it, guys. And that's it, guys. I'm gonna start here. Last guys, we get the world brand of Colossal. To more cable, to more guys, forget about it. Follow me, my social media down to the screen brother now. Technically, we did at least manage to get through easy enough with episode 3 and 4. Because, with episode 2 and 3. Because now this episode to show you that now something physical happens around these parts. Not only just for my enemies, but to my friends as well. Luckily for me, I'm a detective, right? And a good cop, because basically not only soldiers got serious PTSD with the worst, but cops too. And that helps.